Alright, girl. We're gonna be off. We gotta hit another exit.
That'll do, girl.
We cannot let those thugs get away with this. Cell swords are what we need, as many as the town can afford.
Let's go.
Man.
Too slow.
got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Man. That boy there.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Mm-hmm. Dalamir.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Shit.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
Wyvern.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. but it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness.
No
A
word.
mineral quite foreign to this great realm of
You don't say that, Larry. They really.
That is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards.
The sword?
The
Tell me you
very
gave me the sword.
stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself,
Already.
and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
Right.
So it is.
So it is.
I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities.
Very
I
curious.
am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis.
Lord Byron Rothfield. It's my brother, man. And my uncle.
Perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
It's a dog dying
I
somewhere in
think
the
his
city.
lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
The dog whining. Heard it in the 3D audio.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Fucking thieving bastards.
As if life hadn't been hard enough around here since the...
Poor bastard. Couldn't run 'cause of the weight of his load. Still,
Damn.
better a branded than one of us.
Couldn't decide where I wanted to go, man. It be like that sometimes.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue.
Down here too?
Telling when they might be back.
Damn.
Best keep that sword handy, Sid.
They're attacking everywhere. Alright, get out of here. I need to go north. Ain't nowhere closer now. Fuck, that's a long way. Alright.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
My brothers.
Shit.
Don't try to talk.
Ready, girl?
Yeah!
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Got that bonus XP, man.
No. Will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy. Now be a good boy.
Ah, fuck, I'm lost. Hold on.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit.
Wow.
There were hundreds of them.
Wow.
To storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here. That was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
We go fight him.
Join the fight.
Yup.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fall Island. That's where the fighting is fiercest.
Oh, yeah.
Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
What about this other stuff, though?
If they ain't...
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
If they ain't clawing at the gates, they're climbing up the cliffs near the lift. The lads are doing what they can to keep them out, but unlike the Akashic, they need sleep.
We gotta go help them. Alright, where they at? They want me at. Oh my God, she said she want me where? The North Gate, they say?
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not.
Not a chance. The barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long.
The Akashic Records.
Last ferry.
It's just me and my
Clive,
bitch.
wounded.
Yeah.
We deal with the
Man,
Akashic first.
Man, side. Fuck you, this bitch. Boom. Damn, this ain't good.
That's better.
Damn it.
Nice try.
You're finished.
Finished, boy. Alright. What we got? Let's handle this shit.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
Huh.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
Oh, yeah?
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
That's the only fighting they had, man. That wasn't nothing. She wasn't lying. It was about 15. About 15. And
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes.
man,
They
it's
were
bad
making
out
ready to
here.
leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
I got it.
About them, Martha.
I got it.
You look after everyone here. If you can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Can I talk to you about that thing first?
If you only carry a few at a time. Those Akashic get as far as the cliff. Wade's men will have nowhere to run.
Alright, I got you, man. And the cliffs this way. That's how you know the game do good with its locales and locations. Cause I'm starting to feel the landscape. You know what I'm saying? We gotta help them catch the lift. We gotta help them catch the lift, yeah. I said we gotta help them catch the lift, yeah. Alright, oh, they already hurting shit. Damn. It's a war going on outside. Nobody's safe from. It don't matter if you're 3 feet or
Squire,
8 1.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Wade.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help.
Yeah.
And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many.
Why you killing
How
them?
could we have?
Behind you!
Oh man, big turtle. Who that Gimble?
Damn it.
I got
We need to get
Gimble.
the injured to safety.
I
Do you
got
think
you,
we can
bro.
hold them off?
we can certainly try.
They ain't got no potions though, but we got them. Oh, Wade gonna fight with it?
Always.
Oh, let's do it then, Wade. Like you got a nice knife. Nice axe you got there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. They trying to. Hold on. Give me some time. Hold on. Damn. Gimble, watch out for Gimble. He doing shit. They got the horn first. You missed that. He's slow. He a turtle though. Okay, we got a crab man down. Okay. Hold on, it's turtle time. Me and you, it's turtle time. Okay, that was slow. Oh, we can't hit the turtle. Okay. Let's try this. Got a shield on. Oh my. How about this? Damn. I get that back. I only got a pinch. Heal, Torval.
Help me, boy.
Stun. We on it. Hit him. With that heat. Hit him with that heat. Bam. Combo. Hit him with that heat. Last. Sword. Hit him in the... get him back. Get him back. What is that? I ain't even know what other shit in here. How about that?
Not good.
Nah, it ain't. Beat that shit. Beat that shit. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Get his ass. Got his ass. Slow. Man, hit him in the back. Hit the head. Hold on, he doing that shit. He doing that shit. Hit him with the head. Ah, yeah, it's out of there. Man. Turtle boy.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Did I not save this shit? That shit crazy.
Look out, saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool.
That's crazy. This whole time I thought I was live like a
Don't
bitch.
you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Make for me on the ride. Alright. Let me see. Aid, rest, and dilemma. What? Okay. I got you. Make sure ain't nothing else I need out here. Abby. Remember that Abby? Oh, that music, man. Oh. What's this? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Thursday.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
See what he's selling just in case.
Anything catch your eye?
Nah. Not really. Increase stance control by 30 seconds? Damn, that's pretty nice to have. I'm gonna get that.
There you go.
Nah. Let me see here. We got a lot of that. The Founder's Footsteps. Oh no, that's some special songs. Where it all began. 8,000. I mean, nah. Yeah, so do I already got this, huh? 0. I guess I don't. I'm gonna tell you what. Into the Orchard. I'll get 2 songs.
Thanks very much.
I'm a fan of the music.
There you go.
You know, even though it hurt me. We won't dip below 100,000. We'll spend 10 G's on some music. And then Elixir. 10,000. Let's not get addicted to those. I thought I had stone skin tonic. Let me get 2 of them things. Oh, let me get 2 of them.
Much obliged.
And
Very well.
very well. Much obliged. Very well. Give me the kill. Give me the monies. You know what I'm saying?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
You gotta get him a healer, man. Get that man a healer. Oh, he ain't got no bed for that man, so get him something. Get that ass out of there. You know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm not supposed to be going this way, am I? Yeah, I guess so.
Just patch me up as quick as you can.
Where am I going out here for 8 months to the rest of this dilemma? And we out here with it? What's going on out here? Oh my God, what's this? Oh, we gonna handle this real quick. Watch this shit. We gonna make him look like a fool.
They're headed for the rest.
You ain't headed nowhere. Slow him down. Watch this shit. Your ass out of there. Come on, hit him back into the storm. Hold up. Hit him back into the storm. Get your ass back in that storm. Get your ass back in that storm. As soon as they land right in front of me, boom. Things work smarter, not harder. Get your ass out of there. Both of y'all. What's going on? He out of there. Yeah. Okay, who else we got? Chocobos? What the hell? He ain't got no defense. Jeez. Diamond's a little too much for your boy. Combo. Man.
Something's coming.
They want some too? Let's go.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
You missed a couple.
Only the first round, so wait.
Yeah, first round. Yeah, you missed a bit. Hold on. Hold on. I still ain't got no help. Come on. That's how I feel about this shit. Enemies. Too slow. Parry that. He disappeared like a... Out of there. Out of there. Man. Let's go. Let's go. Laid up. Man. Get him. Shit. Get him again. Get him again. Dodge that. Get him again. Dodge that. Let's go. Let's go. Combo him up. Combo him up. Combo him up. Only had a pinch. Dodge that. Get out of that. Dodge that. Get out of that. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh. Come on now. Kill him. Come on. He almost had me. I got him. He got me. That's a bitch. Oh, I gotta go back to the fucking last auto save. No. It hurt. Hey, I only went in there with a pinch of health anyway, man. And I almost beat that shit. Hope they give me my stone skins back and my potions, man. Let me see what they put me outside of Martha's Rest, bro. Ah, that's some bullshit, bro. Alright. Ain't nothing out here that can help us. Come on. Bullshit. Let's go. We got this shit. What do I got? 114? Where my money at, man? Can't you see that shit? What? 117,000. Okay, I didn't get that. I didn't buy the shit. Alright.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
That's very interesting.
Anything catch your eye?
Them songs. And some stone skin tunics.
Thanks very much.
I need potions, bro, but not finna go broke buying potions.
Much obliged.
Say that song.
Thanks very much.
I feel like them songs went up in price. Shit.
Pretty
We
well.
good.
What are you after? There you go. Thanks very much.
My brothers. Shh, don't try to talk. You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
1 second, I'm gonna get this. Hold on, my phone's gonna go right. Nah. Supposed to go the other way. Hold up, I gotta get some pineapples right quick, man. Shit, need some fruit. Hold on 1 second, man. I'm gonna pause right here. Stop right here out in front of this gate, man.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back up there. My brothers need me.
go. Go to the kitchen for pineapple. End up eating pecan pie. Such is life. Oh yeah, hold on.
They're headed for the rest.
They ass out there.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Hey, I don't survive that. He must have got hit by the Titan shit. Ain't that fair? That was a waste. Slow that down. For the next wave comes.
Well done, Torgal.
Don't kill him. Strategy. We need my stone to come back. Yeah, that weak. I remember them. So, yeah, life for real. Why they all attacking me? So y'all wanna do it? Don't run now. Can't die. My bad. How did the man get behind me, bro? What the fuck, Torgal? Can I do one-on-one, please? One-on-one, chill. Should let my moves come back a little bit.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Let's get past this so we ain't gotta do that again.
Shall we?
Let's focus, fellas. I missed. I saw that. Come on, bro. Okay. Now it's on you. Yeah. Okay. Damn.
any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Nice guitar. I've done a lot of quests. It's gonna get serious real soon. The Guardian Scarf.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way. I will not let you down, Lord Rosfield. You, or my uncle. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benamir once he's said his farewells.
We of the Guardians of the Flame have pledged our swords, our very lives, to the defense of this fair town.
Ain't that something? When did you get so big?
noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk.
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him. Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword, then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes, but not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the Cursebreakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the Cursebreakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the Cursebreakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
All right.
You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Material? Right. I thought you were gonna make that.
I will.
I already got them out. Ooh, Excalibur design draft. Excalibur recipe unlocked. Can I wield Excalibur? Do I get a relic weapon? Is this the beginning of the relic? I'm trying to get that Excalibur, man.
What will it be?
Brightburn. Okay, so we got. That's what I'm wearing, right? Oh no, I got a diamond sword. So Brightburn is okay. What about the Excalibur though? There you go. 268. Brightburn better than that.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
I just gotta do some hunts. Basically. Okay. But I mean, what's crazy about it is
what you want?
It's worse than the Brightburn though, but the Excalibur probably can go to Excalibur plus. Let's see here. Hold up. Shadow don't even get upgraded. So if I get the Silken Slash +2, still ain't better than the Drake Slayer belt. So I can make a Gaia blade. Wait, no, that don't do good. Hold on. I can make a bright burn. It's better. Lingered there, no warmth nor smoke, but in his light did burn both flesh and bone. 270. Well, it's just 5, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'll be alright.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one Icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and
even Sid. Wow.
The Icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Already, the ever-growing dog has a bone to pick. I like it. Like it. I like it. I dig it. I got it. Who are you, Samson? Curse breaker? Are you Aida? You in the book? Should I talk to you now or later?
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
I hear you, brother. Down the rabbit hole. Okay.
Cid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Wow.
Haven't we had enough fighting?
I know I bloody well have. Next time.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Cid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.